Stereotypes are preconceived notions or assumptions about a group of people based on their gender, race, age, or other characteristics. Stereotypes can be helpful in that they can provide us with an initial understanding of a group or culture that we are unfamiliar with. They can also provide us with a starting point for further exploration and research. However, stereotypes can also be harmful if they are used to make assumptions about a group of people without taking the time to really get to know them and their culture. It's important to remember that stereotypes don't tell the whole story and should be used with caution. They are typically oversimplified and often negative and can lead to discrimination and prejudice against certain groups. Stereotypes are often based on limited or outdated information and can be damaging to both the individuals and groups they target. It is important to recognize the potential harms of stereotypes and to challenge them when they are encountered. Stereotypes can be both positive and negative, but they all involve making assumptions about a person or group based on limited information. Some examples of stereotypes include: women are bad drivers, all men are unemotional, all Asians are good at math, and all Italians eat pasta. It is important to remember that these are all generalizations and that no one group of people can be defined by one trait. Stereotypes can be harmful, and it is important to recognize that everyone is unique and we should not make assumptions about people based on their race, gender, age, or any other characteristic. Stereotypes are often widely accepted, but they can be incredibly damaging and inaccurate. It's important to challenge stereotypes in order to create a more fair and just society. We can start by examining how stereotypes are perpetuated in the media, in classrooms, and in our everyday conversations. We can then work to replace negative stereotypes with more accurate and positive ones. We can also seek out and learn about people who defy stereotypes and create our own stories that challenge them. By challenging stereotypes, we can create a more inclusive society that recognizes the uniqueness of each individual. Stereotypes are some of the most negative and damaging aspects of youth culture. Unfortunately, stereotypes are often perpetuated through social media, television, and other forms of media. It's important for us to understand that stereotypes are often based on outdated information and assumptions that don't accurately reflect reality. It's important for us to challenge stereotypes and create an open and honest dialogue about how we can make our youth culture more fair, inclusive, and understanding. Through this dialogue, we can create a culture that embraces diversity, celebrates individual strengths, and works to combat stereotypes. Exercises to challenge stereotypes can take many forms, but the overall goal is to help people become aware of and challenge any stereotypes they may have. The exercises provided in this unit will help you to work with young people and explore and challenge stereotypes in playful, engaging, and creative ways.